got to be one of the best traffic islands I've seen. This is great, isn't it? A miniature village. Little miniature village. Got to go watch I don't get run over. Should we take a walk around it? Wonder if I'm allowed to go and look at the little mini statue in the centre. Right there, let's get a close up of that little mini statue. I hope no one mounts the bloody curb. Mini statue. No, I dread walking in it. They'll bloody nick me. A bloody... That's great. And you can get a look golf course on the back. Look. Why am I showing you the back end? Because that's what I do. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh, Aqua Costa Tropical. Oh, I take it that's our next town then. There's a nice palm tree at the back. Have another quick walk around it. Might be able to make it into a short. Huh. Oh, where's that then? Oh yeah, the castle turret. I can see it right behind. There's that. That must be that. No, it's not. Maybe not. Oh, let's get back in that car. There you go. A miniature village in a traffic island. I'm going to miss this place. Look at that. Big hippie community down there. The old buses, the yurts, and everything. See it. This is my other phone. Bye-bye. That was great. Shame I couldn't kayak in there. A bit too shallow for my my old kayak. But beautiful. I love this area. I'll be back soon. Couple of months, that's all. And I've done my help. Oh, tired me out for a couple of days, that did. But it's good to get a sweat up. Right, should we cook some food? Yeah. How could you not miss this place? Oh, I should have done a road trip through that then. All that up and down, around. But onwards and upwards. Down to where... Oh, where am I going next? Well, I've got to cook some at first, but I don't know where to stop. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Not allowed to canoe in there. Not allowed to canoe. I've got a lovely place to go on the Almeria coast. Let's have a nose of that, shall we? Almeria. That's only 45 minutes away. Let's make it there. Then cook some food.
There's a pair of unassuming sheds at the bottom of the garden. There you'll find the most incredible record collection in the world.
Smells good.
It does smell good.
And who knew that records would smell?
Let's go sniff some tunes. Join.
What? Back in. Turn back on. Oh wait. Oh yeah. You just left to the left. Where's the radio? What's going on?
This week, a brilliant actor, the hilarious Tamsin Gregg, in search of undiscovered gems in my dad's extraordinary record collection. The right amount of dusty smell.
Okay, I'm just going to take a tiny smell. Is that alright?
Sniff. Listen to the collection, Peel Acres. Listen now on BBC Sounds. Just search for Peel Acres.
This beach is in need of a clean. But I'm looking for gnarly wood. See if I can see any shapes, any faces I can carve into whilst on my travels. I'm sure that'll get me another bloody hashtag. Don't you just love gnarly wood? I know Nutter does for his fish tank. I'm going to carry on walking. I suppose you don't want to walk with me, but it's a little bit, they could clean it. It's a nice little place. Just down the road from the mountain. You can see the mountain I used to stay at. Just up there. I'm in the next village along. It's lovely, but it does need a clean. Right, gnarly wood. Come down a peg and you see lots of jellyfish. I'm not going near them. There's loads of them. I'm sure they'll, I'm not going to help them back in the sea. Bugger that. You can wait for the tide to come up. Look, there's a whole line of them, but I'm not looking for jellyfish. I'm looking for gnarly wood. Like that one. Have I got the right one? Oh no, camera, can't see. Can't put shadow in it. That one. That one there, yeah, I like that one. Very volcanic. I'll have a closer look at that. Ooh. No, I'm not going to take it. Can I make anything out of that? That's how big it is. Not very big. Easy to carry that. See that? That's the type of gnarly wood I'm looking for. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. You make a bloody good pipe out of that, look. Alright, let's carry on. I'm taking that. Always look at the fresh stuff of or it's about to wash up. And have a little look. And the shininess of after. That's a nice one. Yeah. Any shiny ones. Point them out and I won't stop. Yeah, shiny. Oh shit! Oh bollocks! I just saw one as well. I bloody saw one down there. Oh shit! It was a ruby. Let's carry on. Gnarly wood. Nice twists and turns on that one. Oh no, that's I see if it's olive wood. If it's olive wood, it'd be nice and hard. And that's what I'm after. None of the soft stuff. See, that's a good rosewood. That's solid. Can I see anything? It might. No, it's going to split away. No, that's rotten. Oh, onwards. Interesting. No, not really. See, I'm seeing a lot of this crystallised with, you know, different crystals and everything washed up. But I've got to bypass. I haven't got a bloody clue about rocks. That one stands out a mile. Ah, cost me shadow. That's shiny. You've got to question yourself. I don't know, 154 by 49 radial lorry tyre came across all that. Do you think so? I don't know. That's the bad shit right there. That stuff. That's the killer. All right. Look at this. These plastic bottles go down to minuscules then, and that's what the fishies and the turtles and the stuff out there, that's what they eat. It's a horrible world we live in, isn't it? I wish I could pick it up, but I can't. Local people. I'm sure it gets cleaned every now and again. Oh right, I'm looking for shiny stuff. What's that spiky thing then? Is that off a plant? Is it a fish? Where's it? No, I think it's off. My God, that's spiky. It's nice though. You do see the most unusual things, don't you? Meow! This is bloody great. Came down to have a look at this river to see if I can kayak down some of it, but it's bone dry. I'll tell you what, I'm not walking up there. Nah. Hey, can you imagine this river? River straight to the ocean there. Well, I'm not going to go any further. I'm not, it's pointless. Oh, more plastic, look at this. Look at this net in here. That's just bloody lethal. Lethal. Right, now we'll take the high road. We're taking the low road, we'll go back to the high road. Do you watch that YouTube channel where that bloke sifts through wash and things like this? And he apparently finds purses full of €100 notes and 100 pesetos, and not pesetos, but you know what I mean. There's a nice clothes rail there. And he apparently sifts through it. Oh, and but, oh, look at this glass, that's terrible. That's terrible. Thank God it's not a beachy sort of where people come and, you know, it's just generally dirty. If I can imagine that car park full in the summer. It's a very quiet beach. Next to Mamola and El Yesos, which is the next village back from me at the moment. I've got to follow the coastal road up now for miles and miles and miles and miles. Yeah, I've still got the gnarly wood. I'm looking. That's a belter. Wonder what that looks like. Oh, I can't even see the camera. So, wait there. There's the shadow. So, yeah, you should. You know what that looks like, don't you? Should I take a... yeah, that's a good one. I might keep that. Let's have a look at the other side. That's the other side. Do they go together? I just found this rock in the, just washed up. I don't know, it's metal. I don't know. I'm going to have a look at it now. That's an interesting one. Isn't it great? If you don't want to take a walk with me, just forward it for 30 seconds. Forward it for 30 seconds and you won't see any of this stuff. Hey, I hope Andy J got sorted. I phoned up their council today. I thought I'd let you know. It's nothing to do with what I'm looking at. But I phoned up their council head of housing today, the supervisors, and just told them basically they had a duty of care, even if it comes down to mental health or anything like that. They've still got a duty of care, and especially after he was assaulted by leaving and the dodgy plug. See, there's 2 or 3 laws being broken already, policies of his local council. So that's why I phoned them up. If there's any question why I phoned him up. Me and Andy have spoken on the phone, and he is telling the supervisor to say that I am allowed to speak on his behalf, but I only speak about the law, and just to kindly remind them that they must follow policy, and they haven't been following policy by putting him in a drug-infested meth head's sort of temporary accommodation. I know he should have knuckled down, but it's hard to when you're in that environment and you're not a meth head yourself. Trust me, I've been in that situation. So they have got certain things they have to do now. So I've got them, you're going to get in touch with Andy's housing supervisor, because I spoke to the head bloke. Even though he wasn't allowed to tell me anything about Andy, I could tell him about the law of what they have to follow, even though I'm studying Swansea housing policy now. So that's all I could do, really. I can't help him. He's got to help himself by getting sober. Talk to the caseworker today, because they should phone him at some point today. They should have phoned him. He might even be doing a live now. I don't... Oh, that's... Oh, I'm going to look at that one. So there's my little story on Andrew J. You know, you can only help yourself, you know, and I try not to help people who won't help themselves. But if he's in the situation he's in, and he's looking like that every day, and Tim Smith, fair play to the bloke, you know, I've got to do something to, you know, get Andy, you know, rehoused, and I can just prompt things. That's all I can do. You know, it's up to Andy to do it. I just, you know, prompt the council. That's all. Right. Okay, taking this for a second. I hope you heard that. Fucking hell, was there any wind? Look at this, all alone on the beach. Under the boardwalk. I haven't been on this side before yet. I need shiny stuff. You can afford another 30 seconds if you're bored of just listening to beach. I'm not going to go down there, no, because how far's the sun? Always. So if you look up into the sun, put your hand up at the sun and go down in hours, what you'd see on a clock. So it's 1, 2, I've got 2.5 hours of daylight. That's how you judge the sun, by just standing on the eye line, which I am really, and then go down. So I've got 2.5 hours to 3 hours, if that, of sunlight before that sun is over that horizon. So I've got to cook some maison blanc de polo with an aubergine sauce, and now fuck that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just may as well have a sausage sandwich or something. It's getting on. to me it's getting on. Here's the mountain range. That looks familiar up there. Here's the mountain range. Right, let's go that way. But let's do some food as well. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just wanted a little stop and break. But I found me knarly wood. That'll do. I can sand that down. I gave all my tools to the arthritic man. All the tools I got off the mountain, brand spanking new rakes and shovels and everything. So I've given them away because that'd aid him in his garden. He actually gets out and works, so it's gone to a needier person. All the stuff, the tools and everything I took back off the mountain, which I bought anyway. So, and they weren't cheap then. The tools that all came out the council money. Yeah, all right then, let's go that way. They're bloody lovely. Look at that. I wonder what they're filled with. Beans, I think. There's all these more bloody rubbish. I don't think this is a lay-by, you know. I think I would just come off with it. I think it's just a fixing place. I just have to show you the coastline. It's beautiful. That's about it, really. Nothing else. I can make a coffee though. There's a man down there walking on his roof. That's some thick shit, that is. He's come up through a little hole, cut an old piece of plastic out, and now you wouldn't think it was safe, would you? But having all these along the beach like this. Oh, well, yeah, I'm in the middle of my pork sandwiches. It's great taking the coastal road. You come across with this is immense structure. I mean, you can't understand how tall that bloody thing is, and I just fly over that usually, but come under it sometimes. That's amazing. But I've been across bigger and taller. I have. I just thought I'd show you that quick bit. I don't know if it was boring or not. That's how you make coffee. Like treacle. One for now, one for go. Let's make some food. That's not bad, and they're quite thick. 5 pork fillets for €2. I'll put that half back in there. I think I'm just going to have some sandwiches because I've got to take in this view. And the car's just gone down a snake skin down here. And to get that, I might go down there. Snake skin. Yeah, can I say that? Snake. Yeah, of course I can. Which one do I go for? I think, yeah, we'll go for the camera bit. Yeah. There you go. Just a quickie. Back of car cooking. 5-minute job. €3. Love that. Look at that. Then we'll crack on with our journey that way. I invested in a rolling pin. It's tiny. It's a tiny little rolling pin. Saved me using the de-icer. That's an abandoned town called Playa du Juan. But it's virtually impossible to get to, so I came down this dodgy. This is all going to fall over the parapet because there's a pathway here. But I've just got on the scaffold. And there's no bloody pathway there. That is virtually a sheer cliff. There is no way getting down there to go and see that abandoned village. Let's take another look at it from up there. It's got a campsite, look. There's no way of getting to it. You have to follow a road all the way past there, about another 4 or 5 miles up, and go down a zigzag road. An abandoned town. Don't know what year. I've seen the Google reviews. Cordillera de la Juan, if you want to look. Oh, that would have been a nice place to stay. I stayed at a motorhome park last night. But that, right on the coast, that'd be a gorgeous sunset there. What we got? An hour and a half? One hour and a half. An hour and a half to 2 hours of sun. Shall I? Oh, do I? Oh, I'm so tempted. This wall looks like it's going to fall over. That's dodgy. Look at that down there. Yeah, that's sheer. Oh, do you think they'll pay me? Well, that's nearly down. I thought I gotta wait on this peninsula for that sun, because I don't know if I'm going to get it all the way around there. That's about 2-3 miles before I dip down to any sort of beaches. So I just have to stay here and watch that sunset. It's another 15 minutes off yet, but I'll try and take a little video of it when it's gone, but I'm sure you've seen plenty of them. The sunset. Getting a bit lower there, isn't it? It's like another 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, well, 5 minutes, yeah, another 5 minutes.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8, 12, 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short, but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all their children, all of their names, and every handout in every town. If we're locked, it ain't locked when no one's around. I sing for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 or 12, 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys 8. I'm just a lonesome man here in Travel. Hey, I'm a lonesome man here in Travel. I'm just a lonesome man here in Travel. I'm traveling out. Out in the hills to travel, down in the valley wall. Traveled in the hills to travel, down in the valley. I traveled in the hills to travel, down in the valley, and I'm traveling out. Some of them days I'm gonna stop on my wandering. Some of them days I'm gonna stop on my wandering. Some of them days I'm gonna stop on my wandering. I'm traveling I'm just a
Oh, goodbye, son.